This is the first review of Keychron B1 Pro keyboard on non-Asian language. I bought it from AliExpress. Actually, I was the first man who ordered it from AliExpress. When I ordered it, it shows one buyer, and I was the first. There are few reviews of this keyboard on Asian language. I think it was Japanese reviews, but no one reviewed it on English. So I take the lead. I don't make reviews on any of my stuff that I bought, and I buy a lot of things. My Avito profile, Avito is the thing where you can buy and sell items second-handed. My profile is full of some stuff, crap or great. And I have many things on my desk, many things I already sold and used and tried and have some experience with it that I can share. But I never record any of the reviews. But this time I want to make it because this keyboard is fantastic. It's obviously fantastic. First of all, that's the keyboard. That's it. I bought white one because I want to all my peripherals to be white. I have a white Keychron mouse, also from this company, Keychron, great mouse, but it's another topic for another video. And this keyboard comes not only with keyboard in box, but also it has this silicone layer that you can put on this keyboard, on the top of it. Look at this. It's completely transparent. Completely. You can see every button. This keyboard doesn't have any RGB or just 1 GB light. But it doesn't matter. I don't use lights on my keyboard. If you use, this is not for you. There are no lights. But it actually taming the sound of this keyboard. Look, and listen. A little more tame and also a little more mushy. You doesn't have this kind of pressing feeling, but it's all right. It's okay. I actually use it with this silicone layer on top of it. It's a matter of taste, you know. But this layer will make it definitely be in the great condition longer. Also, it comes with some kind of with the dongle that you can put in your PC or laptop. Also, it comes with the cable, with this thing to reduce electrical interference. I'm smart. And this cable is Type C to Type C, and keyboard is also Type C. So there is Type C. You can connect it to your device with the cable and use it in cable mode. And this cable, which Type C to Type C, has also an adapter, Type C to Type A, if you're using an old PC or something with only Type A connection on the board. The dongle itself actually is only Type A, so if you need to put your Type A, I pull it off right now. This is the adapter. I don't want to change my exposure on the cam. Keychron is printed there. Keychron. So this is Type A adapter. So if you want to put an adapter in your laptop, for example, with only Type C, I don't know why do you want to do it, because this keyboard actually has a Bluetooth connection with 3 simultaneously devices. But if you want, you need an adapter, Type A to Type C, to put it in your laptop. And it will be this kind of long, shitty stick from your port on your laptop. So use Bluetooth just, okay? Actually, that's all that comes in the box. This is the box. Great box. It came from AliExpress in great condition for me. Great condition. No signs of damage from transporting. So you have 3 connections there. You can put it in off or cable mode. So if it's in this middle position and no cable connected, the keyboard is off. when you put the cable in, it become cabled wired keyboard. To the one side, it's 2.4G connection that connects to your dongle, and it show, once again I'll show you, it show green button, green light here. Show please green light for the video, please show green. Yeah, there is green light. That's a dongle mode. And to the other side, it's the Bluetooth mode and blue button. And if you in blue light, and if you're in Bluetooth mode, you can connect three devices. Just you need to press I don't know. Yeah, you need to press FN button. FN button is only on the right here. FN button plus FN1, FN2, FN3, and you will change the device that this keyboard is connected to. So you can have altogether 4 devices, 1 dongle and 3 Bluetooths. That's great. That's 4 devices. Let's go to the layout review of this thing. For me, it's one subjective and one objective minus flaws on this keyboard. Subjective minus is that it has no numpad. It's not a minus. It's just a form factor. It's a compact keyboard that's I don't know, a little longer than from my nipple to nipple distance. So missing numpad isn't the disadvantage of this keyboard. It's just it's feature. You know, compact keyboard. Yes, all right. But the objective disadvantage of this keyboard is this arrows layout. This arrows layout sucks. This kind of shitty crapped обрезание. Circumcision. This kind of circumcision top and up and down arrow layout is sucks. Actually sucks. It's a bad layout. I'll show you the picture of my previous keyboard that was mechanical keyboard Newfie Air 75 V2. This layout of compact keyboard allows you to have full-sized arrow keys. And it's great. I don't need this fucking long right shift. Why do I need this fucking right shift? What I need to do on this? The left shift is shorter than right. Why do you make this layout? I don't understand. So, because this is compact keyboard, it doesn't have some main buttons. For me, these buttons are essential. For example, home and page up, page down. Even print screen is missing on this thing. But for the sake of convenience, it has shortcuts. So when you press Fn plus left button, you press the home button, and Fn plus right button, you have end button. Actually, page up, page down, and if you press Fn plus this kind of angled stick, I don't know how to slash Fn plus slash, you will have print screen button. But more of it, you have access to a VIA or VIA, yes? How it's called? No, it's called ZMK open source firmware. You actually can connect to the website, web tool, to configure any of your shortcuts. You can put any of buttons on any shortcuts, add some macros, remap the full layout if you want to. So it's fully customizable keyboard if you want to dig in this kind of remappable shit. Actually, I didn't tell, this has a Mac switch to Mac and to Windows. Also, this thing has a long escape, very long escape. It's the longest escape I've ever seen in keyboard. And one more thing that I can tell about this keyboard that is great, that makes this keyboard great, that this keyboard has 1000 Hz polling rate when it connected with the dongle. It's great. I know, guys, that 1000 hertz doesn't matter at all. Even in competitive games, fast-paced shooting games, and even MOBA games, it doesn't matter. I think only OSU players will have the advantage to pressing more buttons at the same time. It doesn't matter. I know, but it has this function. And the Logitech MX Keys Mini, my previous membrane keyboard, doesn't have this function, doesn't have this feature. It only allows 250 hertz with Bluetooth connection. It actually doesn't have any dongle. It's just 3 Bluetooth. This thing has dongle and 1000 hertz polling rate on this dongle. And I know it doesn't matter. Bluetooth is fine, connection is fine, all is fine. But this thing is 2 times cheaper than the Logitech MX Keys Mini. 2 times cheaper. Half the price. Very cheap. I bought it for, I think, $35, 35 USD, and it's fucking cheap for the things that this thing could do. Okay, and that's the point where I want to start very hard topic. Membrane versus mechanical. There is a huge fan base of mechanical keyboards. Actually, it's the they are dominating keyboard space right now. Every pro user, power user, wants a good, silent, good feeling mechanical keyboard. And me also. Of course, I like things, I like technical stuff, I read a lot, I watch a lot of videos and reviews, I like this kind of shit. I think I'm a little boy in my head and heart. I don't know what to do it, I just like this thing, so I watch a lot of videos about keyboards, mechanical keyboards, about switches, about low profile mechanical keyboard, about different keycaps, about different connection types, all this stuff. I watch a lot and I wanted to try a mechanical keyboard. There were 3 + 1 mechanical keyboard in my life. First one was very cheap from AliExpress on Gateron Brown, or even it wasn't Gateron Brown switches, some kind of Chinese underground switch, I don't know. This was fucking shit. Bad keycaps, full of my dirty, sweaty fingers after several usage, bad connection, and it was wireless. And this thing actually welcomed me to mechanical keyboard space. It was fucking tall, like this box, and my hand laid like this on it, like this. So after several usage, this space, this spot on my hand actually was in pain. My wrist was in pain. I think myself, oh, that's nice. I need to привыкнуть. I think for myself, I might get used to it. It will be good after several months of usage. No. I just lived in pain, and I sell this thing to random boy on my local Avito. Then I think, maybe it was just cheap and bad keyboard. I gotta buy another one, and I find better one. It was more expensive. It has more features. It actually has wireless connection and cable connection, and it has some kind of yellow switches, good design, good stabilizers, and it actually sounds good, sounds good. Okay, for the price. I think that keyboard was same price as this. I used it for some time. Oh my god, it was so loud, it was so strange to press these high buttons. My fingers, I'm a pianist myself, and my typical hand position on the piano keyboard is this. So I sit right like this, and fingers press there. So this line is straight. Even more, it can make this kind of angle, not this. This it can make it. It can make it. So I press buttons like this, and I do it a lot. I play piano from my deep childhood. Maybe that's my problem with the mechanical keyboard. But this keyboard, second mechanical keyboard in my life, also makes me live in pain in my wrist. I think maybe I just need to buy some... как его, блядь? Подставка for my wrist, just to put it on something and play like this. But this kind of подставка doesn't allow you to make this kind of move for my wrist, and it's hard to press Control, it's hard to press Shift, it's make more pain in my fingers. Okay, wrist is fine, but fingers are pain. I sell it too. And then I think, okay, the last try, I want to buy, I think, one of the best wireless mechanical keyboard. It was low profile. It was very expensive. More than 100 bucks I spent on it. It was Newfie Air75 V2 on alloy switches. Switches were fine. Switches were... I didn't get used to it for a month. I used it for months, maybe a little less, but I just can't get with it even for a month. Maybe I needed to use it for longer, but I don't have this opportunity because my mind is need an improvement right now and right here. So I bought it, sell it too, because this thing also, it was low profile. It also make my wrist pain. And then I think, why I just rush for this mechanical keyboard? Who put this thought in my mind that mechanical keyboard are actually better than membran? Let me show you one more mechanical keyboard that I used. That's +1, 3+1 mechanical keyboard that I used. That's old keyboard of my friend. He gave it to me just to the time when I waiting for this keyboard to come from me, from AliExpress. It's long, from China. I'll show you. Z. I show you Z keyboard. Linear red switches. It has lights, RGB lights actually. So this is the Z keyboard. I don't know which kind of brand it is, but it tells me Z, so it's my brand. That's a typical mechanical keyboard pressing sound, typical mechanical keyboard pressing feeling. Maybe a little old for mechanical keyboard. It needs more smoothness, but they all the same. I used 3 plus this keyboard. They all feeling the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid and don't understand the greatness of this fucking shit type of keyboard mechanical. It's fucking trash. Drop it to the rubbish bin if you has this and buy good membran. This has only one objective advantage over membran. It's repairability. If you broke something, you just turn this key off, took this key cap off, change the switch. If it has hot swap, it doesn't have hot swap function. Change the key cap, make this kind of thing. Now it's clean, great, woohoo, and using this keyboard for more time forward. One and only actual advantage over membran. It has the same latency for competitive gaming. It has the same layouts. They also have lights. This membran things have lights. This doesn't, but there are some keyboards that has also. Actually, every membran gaming keyboards has RGB. Keys are pressing very snappy, very good feeling of pressing this. I'll show you. Look, it has good travel. You feel that you press it. You feel it under your fingers. You has greater control that even with the linear switches where you need to travel some kind of distance of the switch to just turn it on. I know, there is some kind of revolutionary mechanical keyboards with another type of switch on and off. Wooting, I think Wooting made it, and some kind of brands make their keyboards like the Wooting keyboard. I know, it actually can be good. I didn't try it. It's very expensive for me, very expensive. It's actually 10 times than this keyboard's expensive. 10 times, not for me. But right now, single mechanical keyboard with single switches that has on and off, travel to on, travel to off function. Where? Fucking what? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me where this thing has more advantage than good membrane keyboards that cost $30. $30. Where this thing has advantage? Where Newfie R75 V2 that cost $100 have advantage over this? Where? I don't know. It actually gave me pain in my wrist for a month. For $100. You don't need this mechanical keyboard. Buy this fucking... do you know this company, Apple, making iPhones and iPads, Apple Magic Keyboard, and this membrane, scissors, slim and silent keyboard. This man from Apple knows what to do, and they making good things, great, I can say. That shit is fucking bad. And every mechanical keyboards are fucking bad. Maybe Wooting good and Wooting clones are good. I don't know. Simple keyboards mechanical are fucking bad. Customizability, you can put fucking keycaps with anime necklace on it. Fuck you! Buy simple white keyboard, put it on your deck, that's it. You're a sexy guy. Why do you want to have Neko cat on your keyboard? Swap it to some kind of red, yellow, fucking RGB shit on it. It's a visual noise on your head. Why do you need this? Understand. Give me some understanding in comments below. Maybe I don't know something. Maybe I just a stupid boy from a little country that doesn't have any opportunity to try more keyboards. This kind of switches, this kind of keyboards, this kind of keyboards. Oh! Buy this. $30. Very good. Only arrows are disadvantage. Everything works fine. Great keyboard. Sturdy, solid, better than Logitech MX Keys Mini because this 2 times cheaper and give you all the same stuff and even more with the customizability in ZMK tool and the dongle which has 1000 polling rate. Pow!